여러분, 안녕하세요. Always with teacher 니나입니다. 여러분, 잘 지냈나요? Okay, 자, 그럼 today our new lesson, lesson 7, 주말에 대해서 한번 배워볼까요? Alright, so what does that mean, 주말? 자, 주말 means the weekend를 뜻합니다. Okay, then let's go today our class. So what we're gonna learn new for today. So for this chapter, conversation 1, 친구하고 영화 볼 거예요. 친구하고 영화 볼 거예요. So 친구 means with friend, 그쵸? 영화 means what? We already learned this vocabulary before. 그렇죠. movie죠. So 친구하고 영화 볼 거예요 means I'm going to watch a movie with my friend 라는 표현입니다. There are two grammar points for today. The point one, probability. 뭐뭐을 거예요. And second one is 무슨, what, kind of, and noun versus 어느, which, noun 이라는 표현입니다. Okay, then, are you ready to go? Before we go on, let's start to new vocabulary for today, this lesson. So today we're going to learn new noun part. So let's listen first and then check together. 자, 계절입니다. 계절. 계절 means season. 극장, 극장 means theater. 꽃, 꽃. Flower, 나라, 나라. Country, 내년, 내년. Next year. 대학원, 대학원. Graduate school. 방학, 방학. School vacation. 악기, 악기. Musical instrument. 액션 영화, 액션 영화. Action movie. 여름, 여름. Summer. 여행, 하다. 여행하다. 여행, 하다. 여행하다. Travel. 영화, 영화. Movie. 영화관, 영화관. Movie theater. All right, then from now on, let's start practice. So please pause button, plus the pause button, and then read out each vocabulary at least twice. So, ready to go? Let's start. All right, did you practice well? Okay, then let's go to today our main conversation part. 친구하고 영화 볼 거예요. So first of all, listen, and then let's practice speaking. Lisa, 스티브 씨, 이번 주말에 약속 있으세요? Steve, 아니요, 없어요. Lisa, 저는 친구하고 영화 볼 거예요. 스티브 씨도 같이 가요. Steve, 무슨 영화 볼 거예요? Lisa, 액션 영화요. Steve, 네, 같이 가요. 저도 액션 영화 좋아해요. 어느 영화관에서 볼 거예요? Lisa, 브로드웨이 극장 어때요? Steve, 네, 좋아요. Lisa, 일요일 오전 어때요? Lisa, 좋아요. 오전에는 사람이 없을 거예요. Okay, so let's start to practice our pronunciation. So please pause the button. If you need to listen one more time, please go back and listen one more time. Then let's practice right now. All right, so let's translate. What does that mean in this conversation? So 친구하고 영화 볼 거예요. 친구 means already we learned a friend. 그렇죠? I am going to watch a movie with my friend. 자, 영화 볼 거예요 라는 표현입니다. 자, let's go then today. 자, Lisa first, Steve 씨라는 표현이 있죠. 이번 주말에 약속 있으세요? 자, 여러분들, do you remember 이번 주말? 자, 그렇죠. 이번 주말 약속 있으세요? 자, 주말 is what does that mean? 자, 스티브 씨. 자, 그렇죠. Do you have any plans? 그죠. 약속 for this weekend. 자, 이번 주말이라고 하면, 그렇죠. this weekend가 되겠죠. 자, 그러면 what about the last weekend? 그죠. 지난 주말이 되겠죠. 자, 그러면 next weekend은 다음 주말이 되겠죠. 자, Steve say, 아니요, 없어요. No, I don't. And then Lisa said, 저는 친구하고 영화 볼 거예요. I'm going to watch a movie with my friend. 자, 보세요. 볼 거예요. 자, this is our one main grammar point, probability. 그래서 볼 거예요. So, I am going to watch a movie with my friend. 뭐뭐 할 거예요. 라는 표현입니다. 자, 뭐뭐 할 거예요. This means probability, but also intention or plan. So, this is translated as I'm going to watch a movie. 자, movie라는 표현, 영화죠. And then 스티브 씨도 같이 가요. Then 같이 가요. 자, 같이라는 표현. Do you know what does that mean? 같이. 자, actually this means together. Literally means together. Then how we can understand this part? 그렇죠. Oh, why don't you join with us, Steve? 그쵸? So let's go together. 이런 표현입니다. And Steve asked, 무슨 영화 볼 거예요? 자, this is our second grammar point. 무슨입니다. So, 무슨 영화 볼 거예요? What movie are you going to watch? 자, 무슨이라고 하면은요, what이라는 의미죠. 자, and Risa said, action 영화요. This is action movie. So in Korea also we say action movie as action 영화라고 표현을 합니다. So we use the same word action. Action movie, action 영화. Right, then let's go next part. So Risa said she loves so much action movie, 그쵸? And the action 영화, she was gonna go to watch the action 영화. Then Steve said, 네, 같이 가요. Okay, I will go with you. 저도 액션 영화 좋아해요. I like action movie too. 자, 저도라는 표현 있죠. 저도, right? So 저도라는 표현은 I like action movie too라는 표현입니다. 저도라는 표현이 되겠죠. I like action movie too. 자, 어느 영화관에서 볼 거예요? At this part, 어느라는 표현이 있죠. This means our second grammar point, which라는 표현입니다. 무엇, just now previous slide, 무엇 means what. But here, 어느 means which라는 표현이죠. 어느 영화관에서 볼 거예요? 자, 영화관. 여러분, 영화관, what does that mean? 영화관이 어떤 말이죠? Right. Movie is 영화. 영화관 means movie theater 이 되겠죠. So movie theater. 자, which movie theater? 그래서 are you going to watching? 브로드웨이 극장 어때요? 자, 어때요 means what about 이런 뜻이죠. 어때요 means what about. 그래서 what about Broadway movie theater? 자, and then Steve said, 네, 좋아요. Okay, that's fine. And Lisa said, 일요일 오전 어때요? 자, 여러분, 일요일이 what does that mean? Sunday죠. So Lisa asked, Sunday morning. How's about Sunday morning? And then Steve. 여기는 Steve가 돼야 합니다. 자, Steve said, 좋아요. Great. 오전에는 사람이 없을 거예요. So, 오전에는 in the morning이라는 표현이죠. 자, 사람이 없을 거예요. There will not be many people in the morning. 자, 그래서 now we just check it. Probability for today grammar. And second grammar point is what? 그렇죠. 무엇 and 어느. What versus which. Alright, 그러면요. From now on, let's go to our grammar point. 자, 지금부터 grammar point 가볼까요? Okay, so first our grammar point is probability. 뭐뭐일 거예요. 자, 뭐뭐일 거예요 is an expression of probability. It makes a situation the speaker think it's likely to happen and often expresses the speaker's or the listener intention or plan. However, the scheduled event is often expressed in present tense. So, For example, 자, look at this one. 자, here, Sophia and Michael, they're talking together, 그쵸? Sophia said, Michael 씨, 이번 방학에 뭐 할 거예요? So what do you? 자, 이런 표현이죠. So what's your plan for this vacation? 그죠? 자, 할 거예요. Actually, this is about asking intention or plan. And Michael said, 스티브하고 하와이에 갈 거예요. Oh, I'm going to Hawaii with Steve. 자, 갈 거예요. This is also I intend to go to Hawaii with Steve. So this is intention or plan. 자, 소피아 씨는 집에 있을 거예요. It means, oh, will you stay at home, Sophia? 자, 그래서 있을 거예요. This is also 있을 거예요 means asking question, 그죠? And then asking about future. And 소피아 said, 홍콩에서 오빠가 와요. 그래서 오빠하고 여행을 할 거예요. Oh, Sophia's older brother will come visit to Sophia from Hong Kong. So she was gonna travel with 오빠, older brother. 자, this is the probability 뭐뭐 할 거예요, right? So please remember this is intention or plan. Also, what? Probable future. But here, one more important thing is 리을 거예요 is used when the verb stem ends in a vowel. 자, for example, look at here. 뭐뭐 가다. 자, 가다라는 거. 자, 가다라는 표현요. Dictionary form is to go. 그죠? 자, 그러면 that is omitted, right? Always dictionary last letter is omitted. And then 가 plus, because this is vowel at the end of the verbs that end in a vowel. So 가 plus 리을, then 예요. So this means what? 갈 거예요. Right? 자, then let's check it. Let's go again. Next page, look at that. 그 다음 페이지로 가볼게요. 자, and then, 유미, 스티브 씨, 다음 학기에 몇 과목 들을 거예요? 네 과목 들을 거예요. 자, what about then? 듣다. 자, 다음 학기, Steve, 다음 학기. 자, 우리 already learned 학기. What does that mean? 다음 학기. 그렇죠. Next semester. So, next semester, how many courses will you take? 그죠? And Steve said, I will take 4 courses. 자, 을 거예요 is used when the verb stem and in a consonant입니다. 자, look at that. 자, 듣다라는 표현이죠. But here's the important thing is actually 듣다 means what? 그렇죠. 듣다 means like listen or take courses. We can use it both, right? 자, 그런데요. Think about it. 듣다 is this is a 디귿, right? So actually we can delete it here. 다 sound. And then only we left the d sound, right? Actually, 듣다, this is 디귿 sound, right? So this is irregular. That's why when is it combined together, 요 or 아요, how we can change it? 그렇죠, 들어요. 자, we already learned this part, so just re-review it, right? So 디귿 sounds change it to the rear, so 들어요. 자, in this case, 어요 also let's omitted 어요. Then what only left? 그렇죠. So only left to 듣, right? And then this is at the end of the consonant. So what you should add it? 을, 거, 예요. So the final form is 들을 거예요. So 들을 거예요. Is it clear? 괜찮아요? Please remember. So everything probability is also at the end of the verb stem ends in a vowel or ends in a consonant. 뭐뭐 리을 거예요 or 을 거예요. It can be different. And also remember this is a 디귿 sound irregular form. So please remember that the plus 어요 아요 디귿 change into the 리을. So that's why 리을 plus at the end of consonant. So plus 을 거예요. Okay, then let's move on our next grammar point. So next our grammar point is 무슨, what kind of noun versus 어느, which noun, 그쵸? 자, 무슨 and 어느. So literally 무슨 means what or what kind of. So it always proceed noun. Please remember this 무슨 always proceed noun, but actually 어느 also always proceed noun. So both 어느, both 무슨 and 어느 always proceed a noun. You cannot just use it 선물 무슨. So you cannot reverse this two vocabulary. Always 무슨 or 어느 precede noun. So 생일에 무슨 선물을 받았어요? So what present, 그쵸? What present did you receive for your birthday? 아, 꽃을 받았어요. 자, what does that mean? 꽃? Flower, 그죠? 자, 어느 is a question word that is used in asking about choice among a set of the limited candidates available, like which in English, right? So 이번 토요일에 어느 극장에서 영화 볼까요? So it means like actually the context. There are several movie theater which is they should choose among that, right? 그래서 어느 means what? 이번 토요일에 which movie theater will you go to watch the movie? And then we chose Broadway movie theater. So 어느 can be used either with noun or demonstrated such as 것, thing, whereas 무슨 cannot be used with 것. So what does that mean? 자, this means actually 어느 has already choice, right? So you can say that 어느 것. It's okay because we already know what we can choose. But 무슨 것? No, we don't say that because 무슨 means what. So we don't say that what thing. We say which thing is available. All right. Okay. 자, 여러분. So how was today our lesson 7? Was it okay? I hope this is clear for you. And we learned today new vocabulary and 2 new grammar form, right? So we are almost finished at the end of the beginning, the textbook beginning 1 level. So please keep reviewing and also please practice your pronunciation skill too, okay? So remember, always with teacher Nina is here. If you have any question and also if you want to learn more Korean language and culture, then follow me with teacher Nina. 자, 그럼 여러분, we're gonna meet see you next time. 다음 시간에 만나도록 할게요. 좋은 하루 보내시고요. 그럼 안녕.